How you doing, beautiful people? Saleem Messiah, hosting Necessary Conversations. Thank you guys for all your support so far. I really appreciate it. It doesn't go unnoticed. If you watch Benny's episode Slim TV with me featuring Nona, I told you guys merch is coming soon. It's here. We got colors in red, blue, black, and yellow. If you want to buy one, support a brother at King__Messiah on Instagram or at AIC on air on Instagram as well for the AIC Radio Instagram page. Support a brother. Get with me. Necessary Conversations, baby. Appreciate y'all. Welcome back to Necessary Conversations. I'm your host, Saleem Messiah. You usually see this really is my little bro, my guy. Alaysia. We doing the full name?
It doesn't matter.
So Alaysia
Alaysia Raiford is fine.
I'm saying that's what we doing the full name, or?
No. You want me to say your full name?
I don't really care.
Alaysia Raiford is fine.
Alaysia Raiford, how we doing? How we doing? You want to okay.
I'm good. How are you?
Can't complain. Getting old.
Me too.
How old are you?
That doesn't matter, but...
I'm saying, how old are you? What do you mean?
I'm 19.
Pretty young.
Mm-hmm.
That's the year I graduated from high school. Would that make me old?
Not really.
Graduated high school 5 years ago.
That's not old.
5 more years, 10-year reunion. How many years you removed from high school?
3 or 4.
7 years to high school reunion. You excited?
No.
Why?
High school really wasn't best for me, so
you didn't
I don't
like high school?
No, it was too much drama. I didn't really have friends, and I think that's the way I want to keep it. So
why?
I just like to be alone. I'm very antisocial. I'm very shy. Unless I get to know you, then I'll bring more personality. But I'm good.
What is the personality? What is okay? Somebody get cool with you. What's the personality that you bring out?
I would say I always joke around. I'm always willing to do fun things. Always willing to go out.
Why?
The real reason is I have a shopping addiction, or spending money problem, I would say. So I just like to go out and spend money, have fun.
You got a spending money problem?
I do.
My problem is I don't spend enough.
Why is that?
I don't like spending money.
I don't either, but even if it's... No, let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
Even if it's $1 or $2, I'm willing to spend it. Even if it's cheap, $10, I'll still go and spend that type of money. Or if it's higher numbers, 100, I'll just go and buy it. I don't really think about the things that I'm buying.
I think a 4 is expensive, so I don't... you throwing me off.
We're just two different people.
But you like spending money?
Sometimes. Most of the time, yeah. But when it comes to bills and stuff, I'm even though it's a mandatory thing.
It's not mandatory.
I mean, yeah, it is. To pay your bills. It is.
You don't pay your phone bill, you're just not going to be able to call nobody. You can FaceTime, though.
Yeah, on the Wi-Fi, but what if I was outside the house and I need to make an emergency call?
Payphone.
I don't think we have payphones anymore. No.
There's one down the street.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Springfield is a great place, right?
That's
Why
debatable.
you shake your head and say
it's debatable. We have great things here, the Hall of Fame, stuff like that. But when it comes down to politics and stuff and who runs Massachusetts, I really don't say it's
Who runs Massachusetts?
Oh, I don't know. But I know there's somebody, every state has that person who... Yeah, but I'm just saying,
So what's the things you don't agree with that they do that don't... It's not really...
They raise the price on everything.
What do they raise the price on?
Just literally everything. Prices on food, prices on electronics.
It's everywhere right now.
I know. But, can we calm down with the prices?
But if you go to Houston or Atlanta or big... It's going to be worse.
But, I mean, you expect that from those states, not here.
You would have paid over there? Well, you like spending money anyway, so there's no problem for you. So I don't see the problem. But but bills are not mandatory. You can miss a car note or two. They might shut your car off, come take you.
Yeah, but still, would you rather have availability to drive anywhere or have your car off and now you got to take a bus or walk?
Can't ask me that.
I'm just saying some people don't like to walk, some people like to Uber.
Yeah, no,
so I'm just
my
saying.
car break down, I'm not going to class. It's over. Why you laughing? I'm serious.
No, because I know you're serious.
Yeah, my carburetor, I never took the shuttle here. I know how that works. I don't even know the website. No disrespect to the people that get on, because you know that everybody, but some people got a car, they take a shuttle. Why would you do that? Because they took gas. It's around the corner. I don't know. But you grew up here in Springfield, right?
Mm-hmm.
All your life?
All my life.
Sorry to hear that.
Me too.
If you could choose somewhere in Massachusetts to live at, where would you go? Don't say Boston, bro.
No, I'm not really a fan of Boston.
Why?
First, the way they drive is like really weird.
How they drive?
Like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's like they just.
Do you drive crazy?
No.
Open road, how many miles per hour you think you'll go?
The speed limit, probably 35.
Now, nobody goes the speed limit.
But some people do.
You're a part of those people.
Yep.
You ever been into an accident?
Nope. Have I loved to have somebody's car? Yes. But have I been in an accident? No. I have, but I wasn't driving. So as far as me driving, no.
You love to have somebody's car?
A few.
A few?
Mm-hmm.
It was parked?
Mm-hmm.
How'd that happen? Don't incriminate yourself if you...
No, it's nothing like
ahead.
bad.
Okay.
No. I just, sometimes when I'm reversing, I just don't be paying attention. And I forget, like, oh, you're in reverse. And then I, like, stop the brake and then I realize I already hit the car. But it wasn't, like, fast. It was just, like, a little...
Do they be in the car?
No.
And you just pull off?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, one time when I first got my car, I was at my friend's house and I was, trying to get into this small parking spot and he had this truck, his neighbor, and I scraped it. Like I scraped it, like you could see. But he ain't come outside. And I'm in my car outside, waiting for my friend to come outside, and I see him come outside and get in his car like nothing happened. By the time he got to work, I'm sure he was a little upset, but he don't got no cameras outside. It's over. But the love tab, a few, define a few. How many you think?
I would say, like, 3 max.
How many years you been driving?
Since 2021.
So 1 per year. 1 per year.
No, they were all in the same year.
All in 2021.
No, 2022.
You just was love tapping people's car.
It wasn't like it was on purpose. It was an accident.
I mean, I don't think
it was
people do it
dark
on purpose.
outside. I can't really see.
So you're not a dark driving person.
Mm-mm.
So are you one of those people, like, if it's after a certain time, you're not going to go drive nowhere?
I mean, it's more like if it's necessary, I will.
Necessary conversations. Okay,
Hey.
keep going.
If it's necessary, I will do it, but most likely not. No, not after probably like 2 a.m. But you have to think about it, like
2 a.m. It's been the same color outside since 8 o'clock. What's the difference?
I understand that, but half the time where I am driving late at night is I have to. I don't. You know what I mean?
Do you?
I do. The other
Why?
person is not really good at driving during the night. They can't see. And it's like, I could really see myself, but I'm a better driver than them, so.
You think you're the best driver? Like,
No.
on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you give yourself a rating for drivers?
If I'm being honest, probably like a 7.5.
What's the 0.5 about?
I feel like everybody has things that they need to work on.
What do you think you need to work on with driving?
How I take my turns, how I park.
You turn crazy?
It's more like sometimes, well, since I'm on the driver's side, it looks like I'm really close to the other side, so I'll just like do a wide turn.
In Massachusetts? In Springfield?
Yes.
It's not the best option. It's not the best option. So what else you need to work on with driving?
Road rage. Definitely.
You be cursing people out?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because it's like, I feel like in Massachusetts, some people just do stuff that don't make no sense. Like, if you're turning right, why are you in the left lane? Exactly. It don't make no sense to you. Yes.
So they turn from the left lane? They turn right from the left lane?
And that's mostly coming out of, like, McDonald's or Burger King, something like that.
People be doing that out there? I've never witnessed it. That's a Springfield thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a New Jersey. I'm from New Jersey. That's not a New Jersey thing. I don't know. Why you got a problem with New Jersey people?
No.
You sure?
No.
What's wrong with New Jersey?
It's a cool place. I feel like people from New Jersey, they're cool.
I feel like you got something to say. You don't want to say. So go ahead and spit it out.
I mean, everybody has things about different states that they don't like. I feel like New Jersey, sometimes the people could be aggressive. Even as New York people, they're aggressive. But
So what would you consider Massachusetts people? Just weird.
I'm not even gonna lie, yes. People here are really weird.
Where do you think that comes from?
Maybe just the area they grew up from, people they're around at school or whatever. They're just
Do you consider yourself weird?
Yes and no.
Why? What that mean?
I don't feel like nobody's normal.
I mean, nobody could be normal because everybody's different. But what makes you say you're weird, but you're not weird? Like, what do you think about yourself as weird?
Probably the way I joke around or certain stuff that I'm into. I might be weird, like, because I like, you know.
What you be joking around about?
No. Saleem, you know.
I'm asking you, what do you be joking? Like, what's the crazy thing you joke around about? Like, oh, you ain't supposed to joke around about that.
I can't say that, so I'm gonna pass.
Why you can't say that? Say something you can say that you joke around about that people be like, oh, what is it?
Probably like people hurting themselves, like
That's a normal thing,
falling or getting in a car crash. Like I think that shit is funny. No, just growing up, if you see somebody
People
trip or
getting
something.
in a car crash is funny? What about that you found amusing?
I don't know. I really can't tell you. It's just like growing up, I always thought like it's funny for people to like fall or trip or like
That's
get beat
normal,
up.
Get beat up.
Like,
okay, that's normal. But the car crash?
I know that sounds a bit extreme.
So you see two cars like in front of you just church. You gonna start laughing now? You just gonna start laughing?
Yeah.
Why?
I honestly can't tell you.
Okay, you didn't see the car crash happen. You drive by, they crash already. They exchange insurance, police out there. You still gonna laugh? So
It's
the
more like
impact
when they first,
is
yeah, when they first hit, but after, like when the police come, whatever. Like now it's more serious, but like
it was serious when they hit each other.
But it's more like, okay, if somebody's coming onwards and the other person's going straight, it's like it's kind of funny because you dumb for even going and it wasn't your turn. Like, to go, proceed.
So, you said you got into the car accident. So when you got into your car accident, did you laugh?
No.
Because it was serious.
Yeah, but that was when I was younger. So obviously when I'm younger, like.
So what age you start laughing at car accidents?
Probably when I was like in middle school.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, the car accident when I was younger was pretty bad. It was in the middle of the highway.
What happened?
My sister was driving and she noticed that she was supposed to be on the side instead of going on the exit, and she went to go like swerve all the way over and we got hit. And
It sounded like they hit the passenger side.
they hit my side.
You sustained any injuries from that?
Mm-mm.
You dance, right? You dance? You want to dance?
Yes, I did. I danced at In Motion Dance Theater, and then I started to come here and I dance here as
I
well.
don't know what In Motion is.
It's a dance studio.
Okay, what got you into dancing? Like when you start, was you one of them people at the family functions that, Alaysia, do that dance you be doing? That was your situation?
No, so my brother always loved to dance. I don't know if you heard of like Jabberwockies. He was into that.
Who?
Jabberwockies.
What is that?
It's the people who know.
But what is that?
It's a dance group.
Just keep talking. It's on YouTube?
Yeah, it should be.
Jabba, like Jaba?
I don't know how to spell it. Just put
Jesus
Jabberwockies.
Christ. Go ahead, keep talking.
He was always dancing, and I was like, I want to dance too. So I just started, dancing in the living room, and then I ended up getting a free full ride to dance at the theater.
5.57 mil subscribers on YouTube.
Let me see.
These people.
Mm-hmm. So then after I got my full ride, I started to go to dance.
Here?
No, at the theater, at the dance studio.
They dance at the NBA Finals. Your brother danced at the NBA Finals?
I'm saying he liked to dance like the Jabberwockies.
Oh,
I never said he was in
it.
the
Okay,
Jabberwockies.
you gotta clarify.
No.
Let me watch one of these. Keep talking.
Okay. After dancing, I just fell in love with it. I felt at peace. It was also more like a workout, and I like to move around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So that was something I really like to do. We did Afro beats, ballet, hip hop, and it was all one.
Nice.
And then I started to come here on the dance team. It was pretty fun, and we performed for basketball, football, and that was it.
what was your first like? Was it ballet? Was it like what was it?
At the dance studio?
Yeah.
I think it was hip hop. It was hip hop.
Remember what song it was? In 4th grade, we had a talent show. Me and my friends went into it, and I wanted to do the "I Can Transform You" song. We were trying to learn it. It wasn't for me. Didn't work. But so you was hip hop. You remember the song? When you started getting into ballet, you like ballet? Why not? You got to stand on the toes and tippy and all
Yeah.
that hurt?
Mm-hmm. And it's like, if you don't get it right, you got to do it over.
What do you mean?
So we had to do, like, point our feet and stuff, flat feet. And it was just, like, it was too much. Splits, right splits, jumps.
What's the difference between a split and a right split?
You're doing middle split, which is your legs, go like that. And then you're doing right split and left split.
Oh, that sound like that hurt.
Well, yeah, for me, I wasn't really good at middle split, so I just did the best I could.
And you ain't do ballet. Ballet was just to jazz and things like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Church songs, everything.
I did ballet to church songs?
Mm-hmm.
That is ballet. I just called it church dance and praise dance. Okay, that's ballet. Okay.
You learn something new.
So you used to be dancing in church?
Mm-hmm.
What's the song you danced to?
It was so long ago.
It
was 2018. Saleem, I can't remember.
2018, do you get it? 2010, how old? What was that? Damn, you was a freshman in high school or something?
I was in 8th grade.
In 2018?
Mm-hmm.
I was a junior in high school. Damn. I'm old. 2018?
Mm-hmm.
8th grade?
Mm-hmm.
You sure you're 19?
Mm-hmm.
What years more?
2004. I know I look older.
Not really.
Yeah, you look real old.
What do you mean by that? If you know, how old would you think I would look?
I would say 35.
35?
If I didn't know you.
35?
Mm-hmm.
With kids or no kids?
With 3 kids.
35?
Mm-hmm.
I look that old?
If I didn't know you.
Go ahead, you can.
No,
I look
I'm
that
saying,
old.
if I didn't know you and I'm just meeting you, like, I would think you're older. You have facial hair,
A lot of people have facial hair.
Yeah, but you just look older. Some people just look older and they're not. You got, like, a dad haircut going on.
What does that mean? Like, what does that entail?
I mean, the haircut is like, you got a low cut. It's giving, like, the hair is fading, balding maybe.
Balding?
I'm just telling the truth.
So I look. How many years you think I got until I go bald?
I would say, I'll give you a good 3.
Alaysia, because I don't think you understand. I graduate college this year. Next year I plan on coming back. So if I graduate next year again with my master's, I only got 2 more years out of college, so I'll go bald. Is what you telling me? Who the hell are you, the hair doctor?
I never said I was a hair doctor, but you asked my opinion.
So you think I'm gonna go bald?
I think so.
My father's bald, so I gotta go bald?
I mean, maybe it runs in the family.
It don't, because my grandfather had an afro. But he did. I think he had the bald spot in the middle.
See? It's a generational thing.
His father was bald. I lost from the beginning, didn't I? But they don't have facial hair, so I'm confused.
You can have facial hair and be bald.
But they don't have facial hair, so where I get it from? I might be adopted.
You're not adopted.
I might be. I gotta ask my parents about this. Because this is not sitting right with me. Okay, cool. Back to the dance thing. What's a dance performance you remember? You're like, well, I killed it.
Ooh, AIC.
Nah. When you was what's it called? The Jubilees? What is it called? The
Jabberwockies?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. But what's the dance studio you
In Motion dance
Yeah,
studio?
In Motion. What's it from there that you remember? Like, okay, it was fire.
None of them.
Why not?
Our teacher was very hard on us. It was literally like it was very difficult. If we didn't do something right, we had to start over. We had to do it full out. It didn't matter if he was out of breath. We just had to keep doing it until we got it right.
I'm saying the actual performances is better though, right?
I mean, yeah, but still, I feel like even when we perform, some people lack that. Some people lack that energy. So it's like we did all that in practice for nothing. And I don't remember anything because it was like, it's not like I was happy about it. The way she was treating us during practice was just like, all right, whatever. Like, I'm just ready to perform. Get up out of here.
Does she still work there?
No.
What's she working now?
I don't know. I don't talk to her.
Y'all ain't have a good relationship at all?
No.
You have a good relationship with anybody there?
No.
So, okay. Most people, like an athlete, for example, if they have a bad experience with a coach, they like to quit the sport.
Mm-hmm.
What made you not quit the dance situation, even though you ain't have a good rapport with the coach?
I love dance. But at the same time, I feel like if you're my teacher, learn how to talk to your students. So that's why when I had left after that, and I just went to high school, finished that, and I came here to dance.
So you ain't danced throughout high school? Stop it.
I dance. Well, I wouldn't know if you would consider like dancing for school dancing.
It was.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I danced for high school too.
What you do there? It was like a dancing here?
It was Caribbean culture, so it's all Caribbean music.
You Caribbean?
Mm-hmm.
From where?
Jamaica. On my father's side.
You ever been to Jamaica?
No. Been everywhere else but Jamaica.
You been everywhere else?
Bahamas.
You been to Bahamas?
Yeah, it was actually really nice. Jersey, New York, Tennessee. No, it don't matter if it's Caribbean or not. It's still places that I went to.
I just want. What part of Jersey you been to?
I don't know. What part has the Six Flags in it?
Jackson.
Yeah, that part. I still consider that me going to New Jersey, though.
So you went to Jackson and you just came right back to Massachusetts?
Yeah. Tennessee. Boston, Connecticut.
You been to New York?
Mm-mm. Did I say New York?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my fault. No.
Right. You been to Tennessee. What part of Tennessee you been to? Knoxville?
Nashville, where my mom's from.
You had the barbecue out there?
No, we had country food. No barbecue. I don't remember us having barbecue. It was just
Nashville
like,
barbecue. You ain't have that? How you go out there and you ain't know that Nashville barbecue?
I was younger, so wherever my mom went, I just went with her.
How old was you when you went to Nashville?
Jeez.
See, you 19 and you be acting like you 30. Like, you not that.
No, I had a situation where I don't really remember anything.
Okay, understandable. Okay. Well, when you went out there, what you eat?
Cornbread, rice. I'm pretty sure we had like liver, maybe some chitlins.
Liver?
Yeah.
Liver of what?
Of an animal.
Which one?
A cow.
Oh. Was it good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you eat country food.
Yeah, and I love chitlins with hot sauce.
It gotta have hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
If it don't have hot sauce, you're not eating it.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
It don't taste right.
So is it safe to say chitlins is really nasty? The hot sauce is added.
I guess you could say.
You eat chitlins?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to cook chitlins?
Mm-mm.
What the fuck? What are you doing?
What do you mean?
So what can you cook?
Ooh, steak, rice, mashed potatoes, noodles for sure. Struggle meal.
Like the ramen?
Yeah.
I don't like ramen.
Why?
It's nasty. It don't got no taste.
That's what a seasoning pack is for.
It still don't got no taste.
To you. But
A lot of
everybody
people,
who knows,
yeah.
you add adobo.
Bro, why I gotta add all them seasonings and that to go? When I make me a warm up meal from the store, what's the lunch? No, I'm tripping. Hold on. The Chef Boyardee's, the Hungry Man's, the Boston, I'll just warm it up. I'm gonna put no seasoning. It's good. Why I gotta put seasoning on that to be good?
Just to spice it up. Even if
I
used to do spinach, eggs, you know?
In your ramen noodles?
Mm-hmm.
So hold the hell up. Hold on. Because how y'all going to call this a struggle meal, but then y'all add all this extra shit to it?
Because to spice it up, you don't just want regular noodles.
You could have just ate the spinach and eggs by itself.
No. It don't go down like that. Sometimes it's okay, yeah, you just want the seasoning packet, but sometimes you want to spice it up, so you're gonna add whatever you add personally to your noodles to make your taste, you know.
Hold on. You said eggs to the noodles. What eggs? Like scrambled?
No, so when you're cooking it, you know, you just crack the egg in the water and it'll cook by itself.
So you keep the yolk in it and put it in the noodles? No.
What?
You ain't living right.
I am.
Nah, I don't know.
am.
You eat scrambled eggs?
Mm-hmm.
You like scrambled eggs more than the others?
Mm-hmm.
It took too long to think about that. Yeah, you real country. Yeah.
Sometimes I like over easy eggs, fried eggs.
Over who?
Over easy.
What does that mean?
The yolk is still like, you know.
Let me Google that because I don't know what the hell. All I eat is scrambled. You eat it with cheese?
Mm-mm.
You
Sometimes.
eat with cheese? You lactose intolerant?
No, are you?
Am I? Over easy eggs. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
What the yolk taste like?
I can't explain that taste. You're just gonna have to. But it's basically like it's kind of still raw, but it's kind of not. But it's edible though.
That don't sit right in my stomach. The white part is nice. That's cool. So you eat egg whites.
Mm-hmm.
You like egg whites over the yellow joint?
Mm-mm.
You put peppers and onions in your eggs?
Mm-mm.
So when you make scrambled eggs, you just make scrambled eggs and you move on?
Mm-hmm. I don't like peppers. I don't. Mm-mm.
You don't like peppers?
Mm-mm.
Let me ask you a question.
Yep.
What's with this Massachusetts and this grinder nonsense when it comes to go ordering sandwiches? What is that about?
I can't even tell you. I don't eat grinders like that.
You just said it so regularly, like that's a normal thing. People don't call sandwiches grinders. It's not a thing.
Yes, it is. We're speaking about the name or the food specifically?
Like how they call a sandwich a grinder? People don't do that. That's not a thing.
It is a thing here.
In Massachusetts.
Yes.
Everywhere else, that's not a thing.
Just like in Jersey, you have certain slang for certain things. We do here too.
That's not no slang. That's some weirdo stuff.
No, it's not.
If you go to Jersey, you're not going to say, can I get a steak grinder? They're going to be like, what are you talking about, bro? You say, can I get an Italian cheesesteak? Can I get an Italian steak?
Mm-mm.
Maybe you'll say, can I get a steak sandwich, depending on where you at. But a grinder?
Mm-hmm.
And you cool with that?
Yeah, because my mom uses that word all the time. Dad uses that word all the time. It's just something we say instead of sandwich.
They be like, I'm going to go get a grinder?
Mm-hmm.
So your parents are going, we going to have grinders for dinner?
We don't say we're going to have sandwiches for dinner because there's a difference between a sandwich and a grinder.
What the? Because the grinder's a long bread?
And a sandwich is a square, you know?
Oh, so y'all want to be technical in Massachusetts. Okay. Mm-hmm. You ever been to the Basketball Hall of Fame?
Mm-hmm.
How was it?
It's good. There's a lot of people, though. Not like, like a lot of people. There's a good amount of people. And they have, like, food in there. They have a lot of
Expensive?
stuff. No.
I don't know if I can trust you when it comes to expensive. Like, what?
It's Subway in there. It's not expensive.
In the actual Hall of Fame?
Mm-hmm.
They got Blimpies? You know what that is? You know what Quick Check is? You know what Wawa is? You never heard of Quick Check or Wawa?
Mm-mm.
What's that store up the street with the gas station? The green thing. Where you got a drive-through, you can go through the drive-through.
Is it Prime? No. I forgot.
It's like that, but it's better.
Mm-mm.
And there's no drive-through, though. And y'all really don't have no Quick Check or Wawa's down there. That disappoint me every day.
We really don't have anything but fast food here.
When you like McDonald's?
I only order one thing from there, so.
What you get?
A Big Mac.
You don't get the chicken tenders? The chicken sandwich? What is that? The chicken nuggets?
A McChicken.
No, the chicken nuggets.
I think Wendy's chicken nuggets are better.
You like Burger King?
Mm-hmm.
Like Chick-fil-A?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That must be your favorite.
It is.
You ever had the breakfast from Chick-fil-A?
No,
Why not?
I don't eat breakfast.
No wonder why you don't put cheese in your eggs. You ain't living right.
I am living right. I just never had the time when I was younger to eat in the morning.
You don't got time now?
I do, but still, I don't like to eat breakfast in the morning. I
Like
don't
cereal?
even wake up on time. I wake up at 1 p.m.
You like cereal?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Give me top three.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Raisin Bran.
Bruh. What the
No
fuck?
way.
What?
And
What?
let's see, my third one. Fruit Loops. Not Fruit Loops, Cheerios. With the strawberry.
Raisin Bran? Bruh.
Yeah.
You could do so much. You Fruity Pebbles, Fruity Pebble marshmallows.
Don't like chocolate.
Fruity Pebbles ain't chocolate. That's Cocoa Pebbles.
It's the same thing.
What the? Fruity Pebbles is the flavorful.
And I
Choco
still
Pebbles?
don't even like that one.
The red box?
Don't like it.
Why?
I don't like the taste. It just tastes disgusting to me. So
But Raisin Bran is amazing.
yeah, put some sugar in there. It'll be all right.
I ain't never hear nobody put Raisin Bran in their top three cereal.
I'm not everybody.
That raises some questions.
What questions are there?
So you like raisins?
Hmm?
You drink prune juice?
Mm-mm.
You ever tried prune juice?
Mm-hmm.
You don't like it?
Mm-mm.
Why? Put some sugar in there. You'll be all right.
I feel like with all the additives that they add in it, it's just
Who? Some big words. I don't know what all that means.
all the like extra stuff they put in there, like, you know.
So
food
let me
coloring.
just additives mean ingredients, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say ingredients. Let's keep it normal.
Okay.
Thank you.
All the ingredients.
Okay.
that they
Now I'm
put
with
in
you.
there.
I'm with you now. Go ahead.
It just don't sit right. I don't like it. It's very tart. I don't like it.
Never tried it.
You should.
Why? I heard that make you.
It do.
I don't need that.
But so does regular fruit. Anything else? Coffee?
I don't drink. You drink coffee?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't drink that coffee stuff. It make you stunt your growth. I was very adamant. My little brother tried to drink coffee. But I cut that off fast because now you're trying to stunt your growth, trying to dismay the family name. You trying not to play football, and that's not going to work, bro. So cut that coffee stuff out. He don't drink coffee. I think I did pretty good with that. He don't drink coffee because that's nasty. It doesn't. I don't understand. So when you got here, what made you come to AIC? You in Springfield area? You go to UConn. You go to UMass. You go to Georgia State.
Too far away. And to be honest, AIC was the closest, so that's why I picked it.
So you wanted to be closest home as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Just in case if I feel any type of way, I can go home. If I don't want to be here, I can go home. It's right there.
Okay. Did you know what AIC was growing up?
No.
Not at all?
Not at all.
It's not like a thing. Like, I would assume when you live by UConn and UMass, you drive. It's a college by my house. We always, that's Keene. Like, but you never knew this was.
No.
Says a lot.
Passing by, it's like in the area that AIC is in. I just thought it was just buildings. I didn't know what it was.
Is it the people that live in this area? Do they all feel the same way, pretty much? Like, we ain't never know what that was.
I mean, I don't really know. I'm only speaking for myself.
Okay, all right, understandable. Okay, so you applied to AIC. Did you apply to any other school, or was it always
I
AIC?
did.
What other schools you go to?
Bay Path, UMass, Salem,
Where's
Framingham.
Where Bay Path at?
It's like, it's not here, but it's like pretty far out.
You applied to UMass?
Yeah, but I know I wasn't going to get accepted, but it's still worth a try, though.
Why do you think you was going to get accepted? You need good grades to go there?
Mm-hmm.
To UMass?
Mm-hmm.
UMass a good school?
You need grades to get in any college. They look at your past.
I don't know how I got into here then.
And my grades were only good for my last year. Before that, everything was like D's, F's, probably E.
What the
That
hell?
was in elementary school. It was really bad.
Did you not do your work, apply yourself, you didn't understand it? What you think it was?
Definitely influence from my friend group.
Mm.
Skipping class, doing things that I wasn't supposed to, fighting.
Skipping class?
Yeah.
I can't do it.
Fighting, stuff like that. Just wanted to be a part of the crowd, wanted to do things that other kids do. So I was more focused on that instead of on school.
You wasn't scared if they call your mama?
They did.
Yeah, at the time.
No.
I'm assuming your mother's a Christian lady.
Mm-hmm.
So was she sure she followed the Bible too? So
Yep.
did she subscribe to the scriptures, spare the rod, spoil your child? Or did she not? Like, I'm trying to figure out.
No.
She ain't beat you?
When I got like to middle school, not as much. Because it's like now you're older, you need to realize this. So it's more like a pep talk. But when I was younger, oh, it was a wrap for me.
Oh, see, I remember the ass whipping, so I ain't hacked up in school. Nah, we don't play that. Well, all it takes is one time for me to get my act together.
No, I did get beat when I was younger. Not saying it like that.
Yeah, you gotta try and get diapers to
Not
come.
saying it
What's
like
wrong
that.
with you?
But even though she would sit here and give me pep talk, I was still doing the same thing. It was so hard for me to just realize, like, hey, I gotta stop it. And I only stopped, like, literally my last year of high school.
What made you stop? What made you finally get your act together?
I realized that if I didn't get my act together, I would still be in the same spot and I would be 12th grade. I would have stayed back and I would have never moved on. So it's like, okay, yeah, Alaysia, you got to get your act together.
What was your GPA senior year?
4.2.
Damn.
That's when I really applied myself. It used to be like in the twos, but when I really started to like get with school, it was all A pluses. Maybe like one A minus.
In math?
I was always like 12th grade, got my work done early, so I didn't have no homework. I helped everybody else. I was even in honors English. Like, I really got my act together.
What am I doing wrong?
And then I had a 4.2.
4.2?
Mm-hmm.
Never had anything above 3.0 in high school.
I think the highest you can get is a 4.5.
Yeah, nothing above 3.0 in high school. Nothing. Did I apply myself every time? Nah. But, especially senior after I signed, I'm not doing no more work. When I signed by what? That was about February, graduating in June. Man, I was done. Especially senior year, I wasn't coming to school till, and all the people that watch this podcast know consistently, 10 o'clock, I was coming to school by 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Not
What time
10
did your
o'clock.
school start?
I think they started about 7:35.
Mm.
Saleem was about to get up at that time. I couldn't come in no 7:30. You want me to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning every day and go to homeroom?
Mm-hmm.
I never went to homeroom. I couldn't make it. I wasn't there for that. I wasn't there for the morning announcements. Never heard about this. What you shaking your head for?
Because I was ready to go to school.
You wanted to go?
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't football, I didn't have no reason to go.
But don't you feel like not going is going to affect the way, like, how you end up in the college that you end up in?
I was more focused on letting football determine that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, all right, cool. My mom ain't graduate college. My dad ain't, but it was nobody to be like, yo, you can't, like, people will tell you can't do football without the grades. You just want me to do this work. Stop it, miss. Yes, you can. But I wasn't really listening. So by the time I was like, okay, damn, kind of do need the grades, it was too late.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, do I regret it? I got to go to school late a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Most people got detention for that.
Really?
I didn't get detention. Nah, I don't regret that. Nah. But I'm where I'm supposed to be. I'm glad to be a Yellow Jacket. I'm a Yellow Jacket forever. I'm going to get it tatted on me. Probably about, somewhere. We're going to figure that out. What do you mean?
I don't know. AIC it's an okay school.
What is it supposed to be? Great?
I mean, if you want people to come, you got to do, you got to do what you got to do.
Is any college really great?
everybody has their flaws. But, like, you want to present most of the good stuff so that you have people coming in, not leaving.
Some great stuff here.
I agree.
AIC Radio, the newspaper, football team,
Mm-hmm.
What you mean by that? We ain't gonna have a Club Shay Shay part
Yeah,
two,
we,
so just
we don't leave that out.
But so okay, you get here. Did you know about the dance team? Like,
No, so the event thing where they set up all the events, all the posters. I seen it and I was like, okay. Me and my friend Amaya, we was like, okay, we're just gonna sign up for it. And
you
we
were
had
nervous.
No.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, you go.
So they had practice to see who's gonna make the dance team, who's not. And when I got up on the stage, I just gave all my energy, and they had me show everybody what they needed to do. And I guess I was the best in the class. I wouldn't say I was the best, but I was up there in the class. So,
There was a lot of people that didn't make it.
There was a few people that didn't make it. Some people just weren't ready, I would say. But
dang,
most of us did.
That gotta mess up your confidence in college.
I mean, there's always stuff that you need to learn.
Yeah, but a small college like an AIC, word get around fast with certain things.
Mm-hmm.
So you like, okay, yeah, girl, so-and-so ain't made the dance team. She was terrible. I mean, she ain't have no, get around fast. That much of the confidence for coming back.
I mean, you always have people who are going to run their mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So even if it's the coach or certain students, they're always going to tell somebody. And that somebody's going to tell somebody. So it's like you got to prepare yourself for what you're getting into.
Mm. So is there a coach for the dance team?
I would say there was a selection of certain people who ran certain dances.
Okay. You had a favorite dance that y'all did?
Yes. Under the Influence by Chris Brown for the basketball game.
That's the Robitussin thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool, yeah.
That was the best one that I liked personally.
What y'all do for the football games? I remember y'all being out there. I just thought we was too busy losing. My mom wasn't there.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Let's get something out the way. That wasn't this past season we had.
No, I heard y'all been doing good, but I'm just saying last year I feel like we're not even getting into that. But
what happened?
I feel like y'all could have pushed yourself harder.
Oh, the football team?
Yeah.
Okay, look, let me get, because I don't think people understand that don't know football or don't. What y'all would have to understand is we have a coach, the old coach. We have a coach, and he gets relieved of his duties. November? The hell? November, sometime around there, maybe December. And we won't get our new coach to January. Now, what y'all would have to understand is it's signing days. It's a certain signing days where people sign to go to school. What y'all would have to take into account is, and this is for everybody, not just you, because there's a lot of misconception football team, man. I just want to clear some things up for the people that don't understand football. What y'all would have to understand is multiple signing days. Some January signing days, some February signing days, some late signing days, which will be May. Some people sign right before they come up. It's a lot. But what y'all have to understand is it's a D2. It's in the middle of the hood. It's a small school. Don't got that much money, not too much scholarships. Look at the record. You've been losing. Why would I want to come here? So you got to understand the influence factor. Okay, cool. Then you look at, dang, all these signing days, but the coach come in January. What the last coach is recruiting versus what the new coach may like could be completely two different things. So, okay, if you say, okay, coach, these are the kids the other coach is recruiting, I don't like these kids. I don't have rapport with them. I don't have time to go recruit. So then you think about it, our recruiting class wasn't that big, wasn't that heavy, might have not been as good as we could have been because he don't have that type of time to recruit. Now, understand, these kids are graduating May, June. He coming in January. That's February, March, April, May, June. That's 5 months. Not a lot of time. Okay, cool. Then you take into account of, due to us having a new coach, it's a new coaching staff. Some coaches stayed, some coaches didn't, some coaches unsure, whatever the case. So then spring ball starts in March. The women and the coaches. We got coaches coming in from around the Springfield area that are not getting paid just to help out, just to have us have a spring ball. Then you're taking into account due to, again, the last coaching staff, we didn't have that many offensive linemen. You can't win without offensive linemen. It's 5 of them. You need 1 quarterback. You need 1, 2 running backs. 3, 4, maybe 5 receivers. We need 5 offensive linemen every single play just to play one play. But you also need backups. They big as hell. They going to get tired. Okay, cool. So then we lack offensive linemen. We lack depth. We don't have as many coaches. We don't know what this coach wants, what he's like, who he's like, because we just met the kid. The guy 2 months ago. So then we get to the season. Okay, now we get here in August. Okay, our coaching staff is a little more beefed up. Pause. No, for real. Our coaching staff is a little more beefed up. We know what we got. The coaching staff is here, but again, the recruit wasn't that heavy. We still don't know who we are as a team because we've never seen this guy in action. We never seen him on the sidelines. We don't know who he is. And we were still able to manage to win 3 games. And again, we ain't had that many offensive linemen. Top-tier offensive linemen. Had a few. But we lacked a lot, and we lacked a lot of depth. So now you give him a full year of being able to recruit, see the guys he really wants. We've been making a hell of a progress. We spinning the block. I'm running it back. But we've been making a hell of a progress with the recruits, offensive linemen, everything like that. And we're going to run it back. And now we got a good coaching staff. We got a full coaching staff. And we're going to have a spring ball. And I guarantee you this. And again, it's very body. I guarantee you this. At least 5 games. At least. But we're going over 500. Guarantee it. I don't understand. See, and then again, basketball is a little different. Other sports are a little different because you need to play defense. You need to all that good stuff. But if this dude will go there and drop 30, 40, 50, you might have a chance to win the game. As a running back, Siddiqui can't run for 100-something yards if these people not blocking. Quarterback can't go throw for 300. This receiver can't have 100 if he's not blocking. If the quarterback not getting the ball there, how you going to do that? Not saying this is our situation. I'm just saying as a whole football period, that's not going to happen. The defense, the linebacker can't make this tackle if the D lineman is getting put on his back. Pause, because now that creates a bigger hole and he's just running free all day. It creates a lot of problems. So football is a big team sport. Everybody got to be on one accord, and the team is so young, we're learning how to do that. But I guarantee you over 500, 5+ wins. Guarantee you. That's for everybody. Guarantee it. I see it. Coach Conzi got a great vision. He's a great dude. Great dude. He got a great vision. And we're going to go over 500 because I did a podcast yesterday. There was this dude here on a visit. He's about 6'6" at least. I'm talking about big white country boy, security guard. He had a knee brace on, but I'm sure that'll be fine by the time you get up. He's huge, pause.
To respond, now that you explained it, I kind of get it, but I think people are saying like, "Oh, y'all suck, y'all ain't making," just because we're seeing it. We don't know what y'all go through. It's just based on what we see.
Understandable, but most people, even fans that really watch football, don't understand what. Most people, fans that don't understand what's going on with the game of football. So I wouldn't expect y'all to know, but understand that I'm not even gonna say we bad. It's not as bad as it seemed. Like, oh, we can't get it together. But y'all also understand now. Again, I'm one of the people that put it to you like this: it's like a middle school team playing a college team. You would expect that college team to walk over them, right? Due to us playing a Division I team, we're Division II. We looked at, okay, we're supposed to die out there. We're supposed to get killed this game. Then you play another team who just went to the Division II National Championship. We're supposed to die out there too. I'm not one of those guys that feel like that. We all human at the end of the day. But some guys that do, which can mess up the morale of the team. I already know this guy not coming to play, so I ain't even about to go out there and play because we ain't going to have no chance because he already think we're going to die out there. So, and then if you really think about it, due to that mindset right there, that's 2 losses already. So we really got to win every other game out of, 10, 11? So we really got to win 9, 10 games. It's hard to do. Not hard to do. Well, realistically, it's known, like, even if it's not going to be said, but it's known amongst the people in this building, as we should, but it's known amongst the NE10. Skill position-wise, we got some of the best in the league. Now, it don't look like that. I promise, it don't look like that. It don't. And again, I would say because our running backs can't show their talent if we don't have offensive linemen.
Okay.
Our quarterback cannot get the ball there every play. If every play he got to worry about dying out there.
Mm-hmm.
Our wide receivers can't get the ball and show that they playmakers if the quarterback is about to die out there and now he got to throw some bullshit and it's going to get picked off. It's hard.
Yeah, I understand.
But when we get these offensive linemen,
Oh, yeah, done?
when we get these big white country boys,
It's done.
when we get these big black boy, man, it's going to be a problem. All they got to see us. All they got to see. Oh, Bentley got to see us. They spat out on us we going back to the Bentley turf. Oh, we might take them chairs again. We might take them chairs. I don't know. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
But we got to get our get back. New Haven, I don't like it. The blue field, the entitled, I hate it. Just
Let's chill.
that you got to understand. The Nike Techs, they got a blue Nike Tech with the New Haven logo.
Mm-hmm.
They think they somebody that they not, and then I don't like it. But don't worry, we coming. What Coach Brown said, we coming. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about, it's about Alaysia. So, I mean, so what are those are the only places you visited? Tennessee, New Jersey, Bahamas. How was the Bahamas trip?
Oh, my God, it was amazing. The
Yeah.
water is clear, but it's blue. It's like, the only thing I would say is, like, be careful. You know, there's sharks out there. There's sharks in the water. So don't go too far where you can't.
You encountered some?
No, I'm just saying, I know that there's, you know, from pictures or people who I've been friends with, you know, you got to be careful. The weather's nice. It's just a beautiful place to be.
See, I'm a different type of dude. What you eat out there? That's what what did you eat?
Well, I was young, so I don't really remember. The only thing that I would remember is, like, what it would look like. I don't remember what I did. Because that's the only thing that really, like, stuck with me.
Out there?
We were on a cruise, so...
Cruise.
Yeah, we was on a boat.
You like boats? Why not?
I can't do it.
Can't do what?
I just start feeling seasick. I can't.
Now, is it the fact that you can't do the big boats or you do the small boats, you can't do neither? Or?
It's more like a fear. Like, even with a small boat, like, because I used to go fishing with my dad, it's like, what if the boat falls over? What if I drown? Like, I'm always having that thought in the back of my head. So it's just not for me. But planes, I'm fine with. But boats,
How many times you been on the plane?
a few times.
Yeah.
You
like fishing?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
You went fishing out here?
Yeah. With my dad and my grandpa.
Was you really catching fish? Or
I really was. Yeah, you know, you gotta in the water, wait for it.
What bait you use?
I use worms from a can.
Alive.
Yeah, they're alive. You put it on the hook.
You was touching a live worm?
Mm-hmm.
You had gloves on?
Mm-mm.
Ooh. You dangerous. Okay. All right. Nah, I don't know about that. You call big fish, small fish. What do you,
I would say they're about average size. So, like,
okay, are you one of those people that let them go after y'all catch them? Y'all just catch them for the... What is the purpose?
I mean, to learn.
Or what?
To learn how to catch a fish. Say you're, you know, the world's about to end. You only have a certain amount of tools. You got to learn to, you know,
Brother,
survive.
You go catch this fish. I got this. We gonna collab together. But me, I don't.
Never went fishing?
No. Because I got to be in a certain type of boat. Alaysia, I'm a big guy. I can't be in no small boat. I can't be in no small boat. Because that thing tip over, I'm done.
We're done.
What do you want me to do? I'm done. So I got to be in a big boat. I got a lot of stipulations with what I got to do. Like, if it's something I got to do, how's it going to be? It's a lot. I need a lifeguard jacket.
Oh.
What you laugh for? You didn't have a lifeguard jacket out there?
No.
Oh, you brave. Okay. So your father has his own boat? Or
No, it was more like my grandpa.
Right. Okay.
You know, he's went fishing. I'm like, I want to go fishing too. And we went fishing. Yeah.
Do the thing out there.
Mm-hmm.
Was it hard at first?
I would say yeah, but then once I got the hang of it, it was fun. They did it at the lake house. We have a lake house in Otis.
That's in Massachusetts?
Yeah.
Otis, Massachusetts. I never heard of that one.
It's more like a family boathouse. We would go out there random times, just be chilling with the family, and they also don't have no internet there unless you have Verizon. But I got T-Mobile, So there's no internet.
What does that mean?
What?
How do you only got internet if it's Verizon?
Verizon, they the good people you would like to go to for your internet. But if it was like T-Mobile or something, you're not getting no connection unless you walk down the hill.
So if I got Metro PCS, it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, I won't be going out there.
So yeah, the lake house, we go fishing.
Bears out there?
No, Saleem.
All right, keep going.
We used to go swimming in the lake. Or we'll take the boat, drive out real far into like the deep waters, go swimming there. Which I almost drowned one time because I thought that I could reach the bottom, but I realized it was farther than what it was. So I was like literally like holding on to my sister and my uncle Charlie.
What out there?
We're just swimming in the lake.
Was it dark?
No.
You tried to go to the deep end?
Yeah, and also like when you're swimming, you could feel fish like touching you, like your legs or your feet or your upper torso. So.
Not for me. It's not for me. Fish touching your body while you...
I'm just different. I like to,
Like you went underwater, try to go deep down?
Yeah, and then I realized the floor wasn't there.
Did you have the snorkel or did you...
No, I had nothing.
You just was holding your breath? Mm-hmm. What the...
And then when I realized I was too far, I started to like swim up, gasping for air. Like I almost drowned, yeah.
Why you ain't put on a snorkel?
Because why? Everybody knows you're not going to open your water in lake water. Open your eyes in lake water. Like.
You had your eyes closed too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no. Nah. I got to close my breath and close my eyes?
Some waters you can't open your eyes. It's going to start burning.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't.
And lake water is real dark. Why are we going to sit here and open our eyes to see nothing? It's lake water.
Well, you talking like I don't.
No, I'm just saying.
I don't even get in the pools. Not for me. I can't. I don't want anything to happen. I don't trust anybody to come save me. They might leave them in there. Let's get insurance money. I don't want that to happen. So I'll pass. I'll digress. So the lake thing, you got to close your... So you can't see what's going on around you.
Not really.
So you might think it's a fish and it's really a jellyfish or a shark at you.
There's no jellyfishes in no lake that I've known of.
How do you know?
I've never heard of a jellyfish in a lake.
I never heard of a lot of things. I never heard of COVID till it happened.
Me either.
So a lot of things that go down that we don't know about. So I don't trust it. I don't know how you do it. No snorkel. Yeah, you brave. So when you in a boat and you just like, all right, we about to swim right here, and y'all just be like, all right, dive.
We jump right off the boat, yeah, into the water.
How long ago you was doing this?
Oh, the last time I've been to Otis was probably like when I was 9th or 10th grade. Yeah, I haven't been recently. We just have fun. There's a little dock. We, like the dock in the middle of the water. Yeah. We jump off there. We go down the stairs if we want to the shallow end.
Now, let me ask you a question. I'm just curious. Never thought about just getting in the pool?
There's no pool out there.
I'm saying you could just went to like a community pool, perhaps. Buy a pool in the backyard, like a lake.
Yeah, lake.
All right. You'll swim in the ocean?
No.
So lake, you'll go with the lake. Ocean, where you draw the line.
But you have to understand a lake is like, it ends at a certain point. An ocean just goes forever. And you don't know. There's more stuff in the ocean than there is in a lake. So
I ain't never been in all that, Alaysia. I don't lake. I don't even think I've ever been in front of a lake before. I don't play with my life.
So
I don't play with my life like that. I don't know what's out there. I don't know.
Two different people.
Something swim up on me, it's over.
I just like to, explore. You only got so long to live, so you might as well do it now.
Explore the water?
No, I'm saying like explore outside in the woods, or if it was the water.
Hold the You going in the woods?
So the way the house is set up, I wanted to be on my phone. We would have to like go down a hill, turns in different neighborhoods to even get connection. So it's like, I just like to be outside. I like nature. So why not explore it?
You know what poison ivy look like?
Oh, yeah.
So you know how to stay away from it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. So I might touch it. I'm done.
I don't know if anybody's going to save you.
They not. So I'm going to stay far away from the woods, stay far away from the water. If I need to, I'll go with a pool. I want to get a pool in my I want an indoor pool in my house when I make like I need.
Oh, you bougie, huh?
Why I gotta be money?
A pool inside the house? Not even outside the house, but inside the
You
house?
gonna do both?
But yeah, proves my point.
What point?
That's bougie.
How?
You want to have a pool in and on the outside? Like, you might as well just add a jacuzzi in there. Might as well.
No, for sure, yeah. I'm gonna, yeah.
See, next
What
question.
does
I
that
can't.
mean? What do you mean?
I can't.
Inside the house, if it rain, if it snow, wherever I'm at, I could still go get him, you know what I'm saying, enjoy my, yeah. Put the, what's the like bed and that you put in the pool, you just lay back and then, you know.
A floaty?
Yeah, one of those. I've never been in water, I understand. And you know what I mean? You lay that on that and you just chill. You just float. Just look up.
That's your dream? Or something you like to do?
It's a good question. Dream? Yeah, I say so. Got a couple. Gotta get a private jet.
Oh, you feeling it.
What you mean?
You want a private jet?
You spinning now. Let's get that out of the way. You spinning now. What I'm talking about, when I get some money, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta get a private jet. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna buy one full out. Don't sound half bad. Because you could, get it back on your taxes, whatever the case. But I'll ride on a private jet once or twice because TSA is not for me.
That's
TSA
understandable.
is not for me. It's a very long process, too long of a line. I can't do it. So, yeah, private jet. I need a Hummer. Gots to have me a Hummer. Gots to have me a Hummer. Need a big house. And you know what? I would say the dream. Why are you shaking your head to the big house?
Me personally, I just like, big house is that. Like, who's going to clean that big house? Who's going to
Well, if you got all that money for a big house, you got money for a maid.
Okay, but me personally, I just don't want a big house. I want a cozy, small house.
So if you could have enough money for a big house and you could pay for a maid, you wouldn't do it?
No.
Why not?
I'm not like that. I don't like, just because I have the money don't mean I got to buy all the expensive stuff, big house. No, I like a cozy, small house that's for me and my family.
But you'll go, you spend all the money now, today.
No.
If you rewind to the beginning of this episode.
Okay, yes, like obviously stuff for me, cool. Like, yeah, like outfits or whatever. But I'm saying I don't need a big house.
Why not?
Why do I?
Let me see. Let me just think for me. How am I go about this, y'all? We go. I need a bedroom for me. Need an office. That's 2 bedrooms, essentially it is. Kids. Let's just say 5. That's 6 bedrooms. That's 7 bedrooms. We're going to go, just for the sake of argument, 10 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms.
Whoa. 11 what?
Bathrooms.
Yeah,
You
no.
don't need a bathroom for every room?
Saleem, no.
Why?
You don't need a bathroom for every room. Your kids can share a bathroom.
For
You
what?
might have your own personal bathroom, but they can share.
What they need to do that for?
Because why do they not need to do it?
Why do they need to do it?
It's like, realistically, like, if we're being for real, they don't need to have their own bathrooms. When they get older, maybe. But I'm saying, as far as them being like 4, 5, 6, 7, no. Y'all can share a bathroom.
That's pointless. Because then I got to move.
It's not.
Then I got to move. I'm going to just from the jump. You got your own bathroom, son. Go ahead.
Okay.
Be great.
We 2 different people.
I'm saying, go ahead, be great. Have your own bathroom, son. Go ahead. Take a dump in your bathroom. You don't got to worry about spraying. That's yours. That's yours.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Be great in there. You know what I'm talking about? So I got to share a bathroom in my house. What I want to do that for?
No, I said you could have your own bathroom.
I'm saying the house I live at currently, I got to share a bathroom with 2 adopted children and my mother. What would I want to go ahead and do that for? I want them to live everything I didn't live. That's the point of being successful. So your kids don't got to go through what you went through. So why would I want them to have to do that?
That's just how I feel.
Go ahead and have your own bathroom, son. And I know people wonder, wait, why is he doing 10 bathrooms, not 10 bathrooms? I mean, 10 bedrooms and not 10 bathrooms. The 11 bedrooms for the guests.
Yeah, I understand that. Now I get it. Yeah.
I'm saying you got to have that. And then, you got the office and the pool, pool, indoor, outdoor pool, gym. movie theater, get that in there.
So you might as well just buy Mike Tyson's house.
Nah, I'm thinking I want to like build my house from the ground up.
So like oh okay.
Excuse me. What's wrong? What the problem is?
I'm not saying there's a problem. I'm just like okay.
I'm saying you build your house from the ground up. I'm saying buy land, get that's recent. Get the people that do that type of work to cut the trees down.
The construction people.
Yeah, and they cut the trees down, and I just get some house plans and build it from the ground up. See, my brother, my older brother, back in let's say what year is this? 2024, 2017. He IAC was 2017. I can't do that. Let's see, about 2010. Somewhere around then, he was telling me about how he wanted his house. He wanted to be a soccer star. Now, that's racist, I'm not gonna say that, but why he who he is and want to be this big soccer star beats me. But he was talking about how he wanted to go live in Europe and had these house where this alarm system and you could do this on the keypad. So I want like an electric house type joint, not too electric because I don't want to have to depend on the power go out. It's over for me. But a gym, an office. I don't want to have to leave my house.
So you just want things that are accessible to you, like a gym, pool, jacuzzi, so you don't gotta.
I don't want to leave. Once I come home from work, whatever, I don't want to leave.
Like, do you want to add a grocery store in there too?
No, but I might have people shop for me for sure. Nah, Instacart gonna be a thing, so I'm gonna be good. Why you make? Why? What's up?
I can't. I need to physically go to myself, see what I want. Like, no.
You know what you want from the grocery store.
Yeah, but like, for example, if you're going to pick out an orange, you're going to see which orange looks the best to you. But if you have somebody who's sitting there getting it for you, they're just going to pick any one.
No, because they're going to be paid hefty where they going to inspect every orange.
Me, personally, I would just rather do everything by myself. I'm very independent. So
I understand. And a lot of women strive to be these days, but and I do understand it because of the multiple fortitudes y'all went through in the past. I completely understand it, but Saleem, I don't like shopping. I don't like having to go pick stuff out for me. I don't like having to go look through all these clothes. So I'd much rather just send somebody to go do it. I'd rather order offline. I'd rather order myself offline. Me having to go to the store and really be like, oh, what's this? What's this? What's this? What size?
So you really just don't ever want to leave your house?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm not with it. And I'll leave my house for like I ain't gonna lie, even when I had kids, all these recitals, these sports, like, bro, if you don't start, I'm not coming. What am I coming for? Matter of fact, let me not say that. That's ridiculous. If you play football and you don't start, I probably, depending on what position. Like, if you're an old lineman and you don't start, you're not probably going to get in, son. I'm not going to waste my time and your time. That's ridiculous. Basketball, I'm just coming first game, see how much you play. You don't play too much, get better, and then I'll come. But, what?
I feel like if you don't come to even the first game and they're not a starter, that's going to hurt your kids' feelings.
That's what I just said. I'm going to come. First game, see how much you play.
Yeah, but, like, continue to come throughout the whole time they're playing.
Son, do you see this house? You see this house? You see how much accessories you got over your teammates that play? You know why they acting like that, son? Because they got to go home to dark. Nothing in the refrigerator. You come home to this. And you don't got no dog in you. That's why you acting like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you to your grandmama house. Nah, because grandma going to have it too. Because I'm going to make sure. I'm going to send it to your uncle them house. Send it to your aunt house. Send it to your aunt house. Damn sure ain't going to have it. I'll tell you that today. I'm sending my aunt. Sending my sister house. Damn sure ain't going to have it. Yeah. Anyway,
I think we just can agree to disagree.
What you mean?
You, like, with the whole house, like, you would rather have somebody do it for you and I'd rather do it for me. Like, just certain things, agree to disagree.
It's 24 hours in a day, Alaysia.
Yeah.
And 6 hours you'll probably sleep, maybe more. Dude like me, I get between 4 to 6. I ain't getting too much more than that. And that's 18 hours already. You might have to work. It's another 6 hours. So now you got 12.
And
I'm a big believer of me time. Oh, I gotta have my me time. My me time consists of playing the game, watching podcasts, watching movies, watching TV shows. It's big for me. I gotta do that. So, if I gotta have my me time, you want me to waste time watching?
you could always make time for everything. Just saying.
If I got 12 hours left, see, that's why. Some of my friends be asking, why you don't do homework? I do homework. I don't say that. On time? No. But, that's because I got my me time. I gotta have my me time. If I don't have my me time, I'm gonna go crazy. See, ladies, you gotta understand.
No, you gotta understand.
What I gotta understand?
You can have me time. 1 hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 if it's needed. You could always cut down your me time to do.
Hell no. Hell no.
Listen, you gotta understand. You can always make time for something. You don't have to have me time for 5, 6, 7 hours. No, you can cut down that time so that okay, now you have open time to do something else.
Let me explain something to you. Usually, I wake up between the hours of 9 to 12 o'clock at the latest. Good? 9 to 12 o'clock at the latest. If I wake up between them times, gotta get up, I gotta sit there for an hour, I gotta brush my teeth, there's a lot I gotta do.
Mm-hmm.
I know every day, once I leave my room, I'm gonna be asked for so much of me. It's a lot. I got a meeting this day. I gotta record a podcast or 2. Class is only Tuesdays and Thursdays, but meetings, maybe an appointment, podcast. Then I gotta listen to people ask me when they gonna come on the podcast. Then I gotta listen to people question me about podcast episodes I already dropped. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of time. I'm not complaining because I asked God for it, but you good? Not complaining because I asked God for it, but it's a lot. It's a lot of time. So I know normally if I'm leaving my room about 10, 11, I'm not going to come back to 10 at night, 9, 10 at night. So when I get back, I'm not going to go sleep till like 4 because I got to have my me time. That me time consists of I got to eat, take away the mondo so I don't have many options. I'm at the half, but I got to eat, maybe a salad. Why you laughing? I don't know, it's just so funny. I got to eat. I got to watch a podcast, probably a 2-3 hour one. You never know. Maybe more. Got to play the game. Got to play the game. Got to rage a little bit on the game. It just gets a lot of anger out from the day. Probably going to get... You got to also understand, during the times of the day, I'm going to get about 3 phone calls asking me for stuff. I got 2 little adopted brothers. I got my mom, she may ask me to do something. My dad may ask me to do something. I got to do something today. My dad, it's a lot, I get back. And then during my me time, I might get another call and ask me to do something. What did I do it? Or I got to hear about somebody's day. It's a lot. So I got to have my me time. So, yeah, I got to have 4+ hours of me time. Yeah, for sure.
Agree to disagree.
I don't understand how people have 1 hour of me time. That's ridiculous.
That's not me. So
how many hours of me time you think you give yourself?
probably like 2 hours. Really.
That's it?
Other than that, I'm always doing something.
That's it?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta step your me time up.
You gotta break your me time down.
Shit. That ain't gonna go down like that.
Yes.
But look, I also understand as when I have a family, wife, kids, like, you're the head of the household. Now, again, I plan on being rich. But why you looking like you good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You understand, like, I plan on being rich. Wealthy. Rich just sounds crazy. Wealthy. So, I plan on having a maid, things like that. So, all that clean up, like, call a number.
Mm-hmm.
And come, because I'm not. It's a dishwasher. Go put them in the dishwasher. I'm not washing them. Cook. I mean, if you don't want to cook today, just order. Like, I'm not. Call a cook. I don't got time. See this house? Stop asking me for stuff. So, I understand that when I have kids and a wife family, it's a lot more I'm gonna have to do. I don't have no time for me time really. I'm gonna have to regulate myself to an hour or two of me time at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But at the moment, while I don't got that, oh yeah, I'm gonna have a good 4 to 6 hours of me time a day. Yes,
All right, do your thing.
yes. So sometimes, but I think the downside to that is I'm going to sleep at 4, waking up at 10. It's not too much hours of sleep, so I'm tired during the day. But it's worth it.
Agree to disagree.
It's worth it. You need to step your me time up. I think you'll feel better in life.
I probably will.
Step your me time up. This you do. When you go home today, this you do. You have me time. You talk about, you listen to music?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you sing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you just turn on the music, sing a little bit. You do nails and stuff, right? Hair?
Yep.
I don't know. Well, doing nails and hair isn't. You could do your hair and nails because that's your me time, but somebody else, that's not me time, that's work. So you could do that. Do your own hair and nails, just sing. What else you like to do? What else you get into? You watch?
Yeah, I watched a few shows, draw, write.
Do all that. You know what I'm saying? That's your me time. Whatever you like to do that you'll do for free, that's your me time. Just do that. And really, is it, because you got to understand, when I'm watching podcasts, I'm really getting better at what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning how to ask questions. I'm not going to get into that because there's a lot that goes down with that. But when I'm watching podcasts, I'm learning on how to do better with podcasts. So is it really me time? I'm learning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting better. So while you're doing your own hair and nails, you're getting better at your craft.
Yep.
While you're drawing, you're getting better at your craft.
Mm-hmm.
While you're writing, you're getting better. You're getting better. So it's really me time, but it's getting better at the same time. So just go home and get. Listen, what time is it? It's about 5 o'clock. So say you go home at about 5:30, 6 o'clock. You go home and you give yourself a me time at 10 o'clock. When 10 o'clock come, get in the shower, go to sleep. Are you a late sleeper? What time do you like to usually go to sleep?
Yikes. Recently, it's been like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I'll wake up at like 1.
Why you gonna sleep so late?
My mind just be racing. I'll be up. So,
Racing about what?
just everything. So when your mind is constantly running, it's hard for you to fall asleep. And then you get used to that sleep schedule of, I got to stay up late, so it's just...
Do you want to change the sleep schedule?
Oh, yeah.
What time, in the perfect world, what time would you like to go to sleep?
10 o'clock.
And wake up when?
Probably 10 in the morning. 10 to 10, that's 10 hours of sleep.
What the hell do you need 10 hours of sleep for?
You're really supposed to get 8 hours. When you're older, you need 10 to 12.
That's what they say, you need 8 hours, but I've been fine off of 4 to 6. 10 hours of sleep?
Mm-hmm.
You like to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell. You go to sleep at 4, waking up at 1. Well, that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. God, 9 hours?
Yes, I need
You
my
going to try to get them
sleep.
10 hours.
Yeah, I need my sleep. So if I don't get sleep, I start to get grumpy, and I don't want to be rude to nobody, so gotta sleep.
You mentioned in high school you can fight, you can bang.
I would say I can.
What did you learn from somewhere? Or like, how did that?
No,
Some people got it, some people don't.
you just gotta learn to defend yourself.
Especially in Springfield.
I'm not gonna just randomly fight but if you come to me and you start, then I'm a back. Like,
Oh,
that's just me.
very aggressive.
It's not aggressive. I would just say you're not gonna let nobody just hit you. So if you come towards me and then we gonna get to it.
Very aggressive. Very aggressive. But I understand everything. Everybody got their own things. So look, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're currently not at AIC.
Nope.
You coming back?
Yep.
When?
I was thinking about August. Is that when they start? August, or is it before that?
They used to go to AIC, don't go no more, but want to come back, but then you want to use the word of they. We as a conglomerate, we start. That's a look you get, Joe. We as a conglomerate, we start in August, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you coming back?
I plan to. I'm in a better space now, so.
You just had to take some time off of your mental.
Yeah.
You talking about you coming back? I don't know. You be flaking. I really don't know. You say that, but like, you really come back?
I really want to, yeah. I miss college.
You want to, but are you?
Yes, Saleem. Only time will tell.
Only time will tell a lot of stuff.
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell a lot of stuff. So you plan on coming back? And majoring in what? What you going to continue the major you was in?
Economics and finance, yep.
That was your major?
Yeah, before I left nursing, yeah.
Economics
and finance, so like math, all that, yeah. I was in nursing before, though.
You good at math?
Yeah. It's not hard. You just gotta literally pay attention.
Alaysia, again, everybody who watch my show knows because I talk about it in a lot of episodes. I paid attention more than any other class I paid attention in high school. Just didn't work.
That's when you ask for extra help.
Oh, see, I didn't have time. I got to go to football. I got to go. Once school is over, the bell is done. Yeah, I got to get to the weight room. I got to get to practice. So all that extra. So now come in the morning, I just told you, I'm not coming to school till 9, 10 o'clock. I don't have that type of time.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you could say maybe I didn't want it bad enough. But I believe if I'm in school, I should be able to grab it I should be able to grasp it while I'm in school.
Mm-hmm.
So, math ain't for me. We don't get along, he don't get along with me, and we cool. That's fine. Everybody don't get along with each other. Adding, addition, subtraction, multiplication, we cool. We don't got no problems. When you start putting the MX, YB,
easy.
So what?
Easy.
Maybe I'm retarded. I can't use that word these days. Maybe I'm just. Wait, why you make that face? What
None.
No, you meant something behind it. Go ahead.
I just feel like with certain subjects in school, some people get it, some people don't. So, but like I said, you always got time for anything.
What's the subject you don't like? We don't get along.
Chemistry.
You took chemistry in high school?
Or anatomy and physiology.
What the hell? What type of classes they had you taking in high school?
I took that in 9th grade. And I took it in 11th.
I had environmental science in 9th grade.
I had that too, but that was 10.
And I had biology.
Biology, I had that 11.
That was 10.
12.
10th grade. Damn, why can't I? 10th grade. That was 10th grade. And then 11th grade was Mr. Petrowski. He was weird. I don't remember what class. That might have been chemistry. Might have been. But when you my mom asked crazy questions. When you go to high school and you watch shows like Zoe 101 and then all these high school shows, and you're like, ooh, chemistry, I get to mix chemicals and I get to open frogs.
It's not. Actually, we did that in anatomy and physiology, but not in chemistry.
We didn't do nothing. You opened a frog up?
We had a frog and we also had a baby piglet. Yeah.
I'm glad they didn't do that because I would have been hesitant to eat pork after that.
It's literally dead already.
But I'm saying you opened it up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to see what was inside. Don't tell me, because I'm probably gonna have some bacon sometime soon.
No,
So I don't want to
it's nothing like crazy. Like, oh my god, like no, it's just organs. That's it.
But they got a lot of.
So. What is?
Like waste in them. Like,
I mean, obviously we wear gloves, whatever, but it's
so
like.
You seen the waste they had in them?
Yeah, I mean, we even. Like the skull part, we took the skin back and we seen the skull and how it's shaped and stuff like that. Yeah, my school was very like, we had to learn, so that's how we learned.
What you saying? My school, we had to learn like we didn't learn at my school.
No, I'm just saying schools are different. You might have not did that in your school. We did that in mine.
We learned every day in my school.
No, I'm saying about like, dissecting stuff. Like, did y'all dissect things or? Okay, so no.
Well, then again, you also have to understand, Alaysia, besides me being late, I wasn't there too often.
Well, then that sounds personal.
Oh.
I'm just joking.
I wasn't there too often, so when I was there, it was more like, I think we did open up something 10th grade year, but if I'm not mistaken, I think I let them do that. I didn't get into all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Once I seen it, we doing what today?
Yeah, we had a lot of people that just wasn't messing with it, but I was like, give me the scalp.
It's not for me.
So yeah, we didn't have a lot of people that really messed around with that type of stuff, but yeah. I'm always intrigued, so I want to see what's inside of it.
Well, Alaysia, let me ask you this question. Mm-hmm. What's like your motivation in life to do this? What's your motivation behind this stuff? What you trying to accomplish in life?
My overall motivation?
Yeah.
My grandmother. Yeah. She passed away, but
sorry to hear that.
She definitely showed me you can accomplish anything. She was a book writer. She painted. She went to college, even though she was older. She finished college. She showed me a lot. And I think my overall goal is just to figure out who I am.
You don't think you know who you are yet?
No, I don't. We never know who we are until, we officially say, this is me. But I feel like I'm young. I still got a lot to learn. I still got a lot to go through. So I'm just trying to figure out who I am.
If you had to give a percentage of how far you are, what's your percentage?
I would definitely say a 40.
What have you learned about yourself so far?
That I care about people a lot. I'm very outgoing. I like to be around nature. I like to find my peace. I also got anger issues.
I can believe it.
And definitely I love to dance. That's what calms me. So, but I feel like there's so much I gotta learn about myself.
What you think you gotta learn?
I definitely, just overall, I would feel like I gotta learn.
That's you. It's you. What you think you gotta learn about yourself?
To definitely handle my emotions better. To not be so sensitive.
Are those lessons you gotta learn, or are those things about yourself you gotta learn?
Definitely things about myself I need to learn. There's a difference between a lesson and wanting to learn stuff about yourself.
That's really, you can't. You don't know what you need to learn about yourself because you didn't learn it.
No.
So when you trying to figure out how you emotionally wise set things, wouldn't that be a lesson?
But I'm just saying, realistically, I don't know what I need to learn about myself until I go through
That's
it.
what I'm saying. That's why I asked you. I want to see what you was gonna say. I'm just asking.
I'm just saying.
Devil's advocate. What does that mean?
I'm just answering your question.
So how you still run a Lay's boutique? I'm just asking. Is that not a thing anymore? I'm not supposed to say that.
How you find out about that?
I seen it on TikTok. And
Oh yeah. So
I know you do hair now, so I was like, okay, TikTok cool, but is that a thing that you stop, or is it you're not really going, you just do it type thing now?
I really never had time to even post on it. Even if I'm doing somebody here, I forget, oh, I got to take a video to post it.
So
But
is it that you didn't have time or you just forgot?
I didn't have time, and I forgot both.
Well, after you do somebody here, you usually got to drive back to your home, right? So when you have time to post it there? Why not?
Because as soon as I get home, now I got to unpack everything.
But no, like,
Yeah,
if
but
somebody's driving and you're in the passenger, when you have time to post it there? Why not? What you doing in the car while you go home?
I'm resting.
That's what you're supposed to do when you get home, though.
I could do that in the car and at home.
So it is okay for me to have 4 to 6 hours of me time.
Yes and no. You was making it extreme, like, too many hours. But, like, if it's, like, you know, that's fine.
So that's your 2 hours right there.
Mm-hmm.
Not for me.
I got other things to be done.
Then to get your business off the ground? More important things?
No, but still.
Now, I know your mother's going to watch this, you said.
Hi, Mom.
How you doing, Miss? This is Miss,
Garrett.
Okay, how you doing, Miss Garrett? Is there a message you would like to send to your mother that she don't know, she do know?
I really appreciate everything she does for me.
Don't talk to me.
Hi, Mom. I appreciate everything you do for me. I definitely, see now that the stuff that you were doing for me was just to show me, like, what's actually happening. And you got a lot on your plate, and I love you.
Okay. Alaysia.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you coming on. Yes, sir, gotta stop because you're making it seem like I'm old.
Yeah, definitely. Hairline receding? Oh, yeah. And put that in there.
Okay, cool. I know what I'm gonna keep in the video now. Alaysia, I do appreciate you coming on. Necessary conversations. I look forward to continue seeing you grow. Become a nail tech for like Disney or something. Rihanna, some people. Beyonce, some people. You don't think so?
I mean,
She might be out the game.
yeah, she too up there.
Stop it. Janae Aiko, somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Janae Aiko.
What?
You said her name wrong.
What'd I say?
You didn't say Janae Aiko?
I said Janae Aiko.
You said Janae Aiko.
I said Janae Aiko.
We're not even gonna argue. Continue.
What are you talking about? Yeah, so I nail tech. What is MUA? Is it makeup, hair, and nails? Is that all in one, or is that?
No, cosmetology is all in one. Hair, makeup, nails, all that.
What does MUA stand for?
Don't.
Okay, so I just hope somebody hire. This what we need to get done. Head of cosmetology for somebody big. Or would you rather have your own business?
My own business.
Big business, real player. Like, okay, so cool. Lay's Boutique. Lay's Beauty. Lay's Cosmetology. You don't like none of those?
I like Lay's Boutique better.
I'm going to give it one more run. It's going to come to me. You want the word boutique in there? But boutique is more
No,
like
let me just hear your ideas.
Boutique is more like a clothes situation. Cosmetology is separate, right?
It's everything.
Not a girl. Well, no, sorry.
I want to hear your, suggestions.
Lay. You want Alaysia or Lay?
Lay.
Lay's chips. Okay, cool. So, Lay. See, now this is fire.
Okay, we're going to see.
But it's not really including, you know what I'm saying, that Lay's MUA is hard. You ain't like that one?
It's all right.
It's
okay. No,
but
it's
Lay's
okay.
MUA, hold on, let me Google what the MUA stand for because that's important. Because MUA, I don't know, MUA meaning makeup artist. Yeah, we want more. You hair, you know what I mean? You do the nails and everything. So don't worry, it's gonna come to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you know because
Yep.
and then I need 30% of.
Oh, absolutely not.
I I came in with the business name. That's how.
And that's
business go.
fine.
Tell you what, use my business. I'm gonna sue the shit out you.
That's
I tell you
fine.
what, I'm taking you to court
Okay.
in Jersey.
All right.
Well, I know the judges.
Okay.
And you're gonna lose.
Okay.
So you're gonna be cool with paying all that money up.
Okay.
Go ahead, say what you about to say.
I don't care.
No, you was about to. Okay, cool. Alaysia, do me a favor. Do your. No, you got a Caribbean accent, right? No. I'm saying, let's see. Okay, give it your best shot if you would have.
What do you want me to say? Brother?
No. We're gonna go. Go ahead.
You gotta say something crazy.
Just go ahead and put it up. Oh, so you really like Haitian? So,
No.
Okay, Alaysia, I appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank you.
Let's share conversations. Now we're gonna be able to drop you on just an episode. That's a gang time. We don't do that. Let's share conversations. What are you doing?
We out. Follow me on Instagram. XX.
Hell no, don't follow her. She don't need no more. Follow me on Instagram. I don't never shout my. Follow me on Instagram. King__Messiah. I didn't know I had a hater. I didn't. And sometimes, you
Gotta get up with me.
Yeah, go ahead. Hit her DM, fellas.
No.
Hit her DM, fellas.
That's fine, because I can still talk to you.
Hit her DM, fellas. What is it? It's what? What is it?
XXBOIDII.
Yeah, hit her DM. What are you looking for right now?
Nothing.
Nobody?
Nope.
Nothing that
No.
start with a... I'm your host, Saleem Messiah, and we out.